Hello everyone, I'm Rodney Reynolds, and I just wanted to do a regular long format video of the short videos that I just posted about how, at least in my situation, not always, but in most cases, the shorter and the stupider and crazier the video is, short and crazy, gets lots of hits, and it gets lots of hits really, really quickly. So this is really promoting people, right, to post crazy short stuff. And inherently, that's probably not a good thing. And really, the only way that you're getting lots of hits, if you have regular format like this, is if you've paid for, to have ads, to have ad space. If you have tens of thousands of dollars to push on that, then you got to push a lot of people right your way, and that's going to create more and more and more. Of course, you still have to provide somewhat decent content, but there's so much content out there these days as well. Everyone's trying to grab their little piece of it, a piece of that pie, that few cents you get from YouTube, because a lot of channels that are getting millions of hits per video, then they're doing okay. But everyone else is getting a few thousand. Well, they're just doing it because they enjoy doing it. That's pretty much, where I am. I mean, I'm not doing this for revenue because, well, there's nothing, with regards to revenue when it comes to just normal channels. Like I said, if you have millions of subscribers and millions of hits, then you're doing okay. So you kids out there that think you can get on YouTube and all of a sudden you can make a bloody fortune on YouTube, there are rare cases, that this happens, but it's very rare. So keep that in mind. You can have 50, 100, 200,000 subscribers, and in today's world, it's going to be very difficult for you to be able to survive and exist on those, on that kind of fan base or viewer base. But yeah, it kind of disgusts me in a way. I some of the videos actually that I thought were absolute total garbage, I just kept. They were on my phone. I just kept them. One of them was a where I was throwing an axe into a dead tree. Few seconds. Actually, I was clearing, or not. Well, we were clearing a little bit of some of the land that we own, and that's why I had the axe. But you wouldn't know that, would you? Because you just watched a few seconds of me throwing an axe into a tree, So, but this is what people are consuming: short, crazy stuff. And even if it's not crazy, there's no context behind it because it's so short. I know that, I don't know if we have busy lives these days, honestly. Do we have busy lives these days? I think we've been more comfortable than ever before in history. So I don't know if I can say that. Some people do. If you have kids and 2 jobs and you're trying to keep it all going, and, yeah, sure, you're juggling a lot of stuff. But I don't know if years ago, way back in the day, you were busy. You were busy trying to stay alive, actually. But so it's not that we don't have a lot of time on our hands. We just want to get the next shot, of dopamine. Really, that next thrill every 10 seconds. This is what all the platforms are doing these days. So I don't know about you, but I'm a bit of an old school guy. I love content, but I like good content. I don't like crap content. And I skip, and I fast forward through things. Sure, I mean, I listen to podcasts, but I do listen to them, all of them, but I speed them up, but I'm still listening to them. So, but wow, it's the algorithms have changed, the content is gone, vertical or portrait, and it's a few seconds, and you're on to the next thing. It really, I think it teaches certainly kids these days, is this a norm? Is this how you want to ingest information in short snippets continuously? And these sources are, well, they're not sources, they're just people who are talking about things, and I mean, if you if you look at it in the sense that it's all entertainment and you don't take it to heart, but a lot of people do, right? There's a lot of influencers out there that are kids, that are uneducated, that are talking about things they really have either no life experience or no professional experience to talk about. That, you can't talk about things if you're 13 years old and you really have no life experience. You just don't. I'm sorry, you don't. Maybe when you're 40, 43 or 53 or 63 or 73, then you might have some experience. This is a bit of a rant, obviously, and there's no one here right now. I'm just by myself because there's no one going to watch this video to the end. It's not going to happen. It's just maybe a few people will go through the first few minutes of it. If you were a person who actually watched this to the end, congratulations, because you are one of these people who have long attention spans, and more than likely, you're pretty sound physically and mentally. That's what I'm thinking. I'm kind of thinking that because from my experience. But yeah, it's too bad. It's kind of too bad. The takeaway from all of this is, it's crazy, and it does kind of seem how the world's going these days, right? Short and crazy. Everything is going short and crazy. So I'm going to title this video "Short and Crazy." Anyway, I'm going to head back now and have a couple of rib steak. And that's, I suppose, taboo these days, eating steaks. Rib steaks, some potatoes, a salad, some red wine. That's what I'm going to have. And yes, I am very grateful to be able to have the health, have a few funds to be able to buy food and cook it and all the rest of it. So I think that's what it's all about, gratitude. Anyway, I will see you in the next one. Remember to hit the bell so you get notified when I release a new video. Remember to like, share, and do all that good stuff. And also consider becoming a Patreon. I will see you in the next one.